Hey folks, today I need to tell you about the Carhartt men's Hickory striped shirt, denim quarter zip. That's kind of a weird mouthful, but for the most part, it's a great shirt. First, let's talk about the good parts of the shirt. It is, with the exception of one small incident I'll tell you about in a second, Carhartt quality. It's built solid, and I am certain it will last a long time. It fits exactly as they say it fits. If you follow what it says in Amazon for sizing directions, you're going to be pretty happy. It looks good, but let's be honest, I look good in just about anything. And it is incredibly comfortable. And it does exactly what I want it to do. I need to be able to put something on or off relatively frequently. I teach in a building where the temperature is sometimes cold, sometimes hot, sometimes it's Goldilocks. It's just right. So all in all, perfect shirt with one small problem. And here's the problem. I ordered this shirt on October 18th. And after I washed the shirt the second time, I washed it before I wore it once, washed it again. Some of the fabric started to fray. I called up customer service for Carhartt, and through a rather lengthy process, they agreed to replace it for free. Took over a month, but that to be expected, I guess. Maybe a little bit crazy. When it showed up, it was the wrong size. So I had to call through customer service again, and they promised to send me a shipping information. It never happened. There was like 3 weeks of radio silence. Well, I called back again, finally figured out that they had the wrong email address, which is kind of weird because they send me an email every day. From Thanksgiving until Christmas, I got a new Carhartt email every single day. They had my email address. Finally, the correct size showed up last week, December 28th. Love the shirt, and with the exception of, some lingering concerns about customer service, still pretty pleased. Let's talk about customer service a little bit. I have a few rules, and eventually I'll put these together into a standalone video, but here are some of the rules of customer service that they violated. I also have rules for how customers are supposed to behave also, but right now we're just going to talk about customer service. First of all, rule number one, the service that you give me has to be as good as the money that I give you. I don't want anything more than the money that I should be giving you. I don't want anything for free. If my credit card wasn't good or my check bounced, you would have an absolute right to demand that you get paid in full. I don't think you'd be happy if you had to wait 2 months for my credit card to clear. So the service or product that you give me, I don't care what it is, it should be equal to the money, the quality of the money that I pay. It just goes for everything here. It's just a fair contract. Let's jump to customer service rule number 7. Dear God in heaven, please, when someone calls customer service, never respond with, "Oh, that's not a problem." Because it is a problem. No one calls customer service because, "Hey, everything's just fine. I thought I'd call to make sure you're all right." It doesn't work that way. Now, I do suspect that it's meant to be a kind and caring sort of supportive statement. It is anything but. How about saying something like, "I'm going to make that right for you." In fact, that just happened to me the other day, and I want to single out the fine people at Kohl's customer service. Woman there said, "I'm not getting off this phone until we have this problem solved," and she took control, and it worked perfectly. The problem was solved. I hung up feeling respected, and everything worked out just fine. So, Carhartt, give Kohl's department store a call. Ask how their customer service department works. We jump to rule number 11. Don't blame another department in the company. I did not do business with tech support, so please don't tell me, "Oh, that was a tech support problem." I did business with Carhartt. There only is one company, that I did business with. So if you're on the phone to me, don't tell me that it's someone else in the company's fault. Your job is to solve the problems. Don't throw someone else under the bus. And everyone's happier. Customer service rule number 19. If you promise to personally follow up, please do so. This happened here, and a very nice person said, you know, this shouldn't have happened to you. I'm going to make sure this gets done. I'm going to expedite this. And that's when I had 3 weeks of radio silence, didn't hear a thing. So if you promise to follow up, do so. Are you listening, Apple iTunes support? Yeah, you. So Carhartt, you're not alone. Apple iTunes support, you guys do it also. Let's wrap this up with a final word here. Carhartt quality, incredible. And in spite of customer support, the quality of Carhartt products makes them something that I would continue to buy. In fact, while I was waiting for the correct shirt to show up, I ended up buying yet another Carhartt shirt and had absolutely no problem with it. I will continue to buy Carhartt products because of their quality. Thanks for listening. Take care.